Hello Capricorn, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your weekly love reading and everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings. All of that is in the description box below for you. And we are inviting your angel, spirit guides, and ancestors to come in and assist us with this reading today. All right, Capricorn, let's take a look and see what we have going on for you guys this week in love. We have the Ten of Swords, the Four of Swords, you got the Two of Swords. A lot of sword energy. Some of you guys could be dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But for others of you, I just feel like it's representing just really being in your head. Like there's just a lot of mental energy going on. Okay, I feel like you guys could be like unpacking something here, like looking at something. This could be like going over past text messages or just really like ruminating on something that was said. I feel like somebody could have said something pretty hurtful to you, or you're just kind of looking back at a hurtful situation between you and another person. This card, it says hurt people hurt people, and what she's pulling out of this box is a jar that says curse. You know, I don't feel like you are the one who is like going to try to deliberately hurt somebody because they hurt you. I'm not feeling that. I just feel like you're kind of unpacking it, like you're taking out a situation and looking at it. You're looking at something that was said, something that was done, and I feel like you're still really sad. You're really saddened by it. Some of you guys are out of communication or in separation from this person right now. We have the Four of Swords. I feel like you're trying your best just to heal. You got the Six of Swords, or the Ten of Swords here, minus the Four of Swords, creating the Six of Swords. I feel like you're just doing your best to move on from a situation. Okay. But it says, like, on the bottom of this card, it says, why aren't you resting? And what I feel like how this applies here is I feel like, why are you, you know, I don't want to say that. We have to take a look at the stuff that comes up, right? We can't just ignore it or push it down. When certain things come up, it's coming up for a reason so that we can heal it, we can release it, but we also can't sit in that energy either. I feel like Spirit's really wanting you to be careful. If you're really trying to move on from this, I feel like Spirit is really wanting you to be careful with not getting stuck sitting in that energy, okay? You have the Two of Swords here. The thing is I feel like somebody could have talked I feel like somebody could have done a lot of really hurtful things or said a lot of really hurtful things. And I feel like a big part of you is like, you know what, no, I want to move on from it, right? But I feel like there's another part of you. You even have that Four of Swords and this Two of Swords creating that Six of Swords energy again. So it's definitely a, you know, moving on type of an energy here. But I also feel there could be a small part of you still that still loves this person or still misses this person, or part of you that could even still want to talk to this person or, you know, reconnect with them. And I don't feel like it's all the whole of you, right? But there's a part of you. And some of you guys, I feel like you could just be beating yourselves up for that as well. Like, why do I still want this person after they've said this to me, or after they treated me like this or did this to me, you know? But when you really love somebody, it doesn't just shut off because they hurt you, you know. And it's important to give yourself grace and understand that it's a lot of times I feel like we expect it to be all or nothing, right? But it's okay to have mixed emotions. It's okay to hardly be able to stand somebody and still miss them. It's okay to, you know, love somebody and never want to see them again. Like it's okay to have these mixed feelings. What else do we got here? Show me this person's energy towards Capricorn this week. What is their energy towards Capricorn this week? And we have the Magician, the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. So 2 8s here. If you're not careful, this will turn into a cycle. For some of you guys, it already is. Some of you guys, this is not the first time that you've come apart and come back together with a person here. I feel like they could be trying to manifest a another opportunity with you here, but they do see that you are moving on. They could be that see that something is a little bit different this time. Okay, maybe you would have already started communicating by now, or you would have, you know, that you would have already come back together. You know, it could have been something like that here, where there's something a little bit different about it this time as opposed to maybe times in the past. And I feel like they are kind of in their head about it. For some of you guys, I also feel like this person could be checking your social media. You can see this person's kind of looking at the computer here, and then they got their head in their hands. So I do feel like this person could be kind of upset about something they're seeing, or just like maybe looking at old messages as well, old pictures. I feel like this person's in their head thinking that you're going to move on. Now we do have the Two of Cups here on this table. This person could see Two of Cups to me can talk about a perfect match, but it can also talk about coming back into alignment with something. I do feel like this person is in their head about things, because I feel like they do want to manifest, that they do want to come back into alignment with you here. What's this person's next action going to be? We got the Five of Cups and the Page of Wands. So it would not surprise me if you end up hearing that from this person, okay? I do feel like they're feeling this as well. But I feel like this is where that cycle energy has come from. You know, this may be something that's difficult for both of you. You know, maybe that's why you guys always kind of come back together, regardless of how bad things get here between the two of you. But I would, you know, I feel like this is where this indecisive energy comes in. At the bottom of this card, it says, wake up. What is it that you truly want? Because I feel like Capricorn, it's getting to a point where you can either have the kind of relationship that you want. You know, when you picture your dream relationship, the way that you want to be treated, the way that you guys talk to each other, the energy that is between the two of you, what you guys want long term, when you picture that kind of relationship, I feel like you're seeing that you can't have that with this person. Maybe that's just because wherever they are mentally, emotionally, spiritually, or everything that's happened between the two of you, but I feel like you're seeing that, you know, and it's at this point it looks like you have a choice to make. Either you can have that kind of relationship, or you can have this person, but you're not going to be able to have them together at this time, okay? So I do feel like that's something that you guys are already aware of. And with this Four of Swords also being a card of reflection, I feel like you already see that here. And I think there's a part of you, a big part of you, that knows that it's best in your best interest to move forward. And I feel like you're trying to here. But this person reaching out definitely feels like it could be triggering a lot or bringing up a lot for you here. And maybe that's why this whole reading is here. You know, maybe Spirit's just wanting to prepare you for that. That this person does see that you're detached, and they do see that you're moving on. And they definitely are going to try to reel you back in here. But only you get to decide what's best for you. But that is what I have for you, Capricorn. I do hope that this helps. Now, if this resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just check out your other placements. Everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys for being here, and I will see you next time.